Look at this shit. The world is doomed. This is not sustainable. We're all gonna die. Hello everyone, a bit of a change of scenery today. Rather than being on one of my smashing bikes, I'm actually on a pedal bike, on my mountain bike, my Cube Stereo 29er. Now, a bit of a change of scenery because a troll made me cry by calling me fat. So in a self-loathing fit of despair, I have basically started riding my bike again. Yes. Yeah, no, seriously, I've just been riding my R1 so much recently that I have kind of let myself go a bit, my fitness and my sort of body shape. I haven't been looking after myself, only because I just can't get my arse off my R1. The freaking thing's addictive. So because I have been neglecting my health somewhat, I've sort of, since the beginning of this month, I've been getting back out a little bit on my mountain bike, because I don't think there's very few exercises out there that are quite as wholly good for you as mountain bike riding is, as long as you don't fall off, which I do. But I've been finding it alright. The cardiovascular's fine. Just a little bit of stamina out my legs has gone, but a bit of hill climbing ability's gone. I probably will never be as fit as I was back in 2013, for example, when I did the Fred Whitten Challenge and many other 200 kilometre plus sportives. But anyway, so yeah, the little trail I'm riding today, it's called the Outward Trail. It's just north of Manchester. It's about the only decent mountain bike riding that I can do setting off from my house where I live. Everywhere else I tend to go, I'll load my bike on the back of my car and I'll drive 40-50 miles somewhere nice. It's not ideal around here because there's not very many hills, but this old railway track that we're going down now does actually take me to a Forestry Commission, very short mountain bike track. But what I do is I sort of session it. It's about a mile and something long, and I just ride it like 5 or 6 times as fast as I can. It's good exercise. I've been doing it a couple of times, so I'm going to be doing that today. I'm not going to subject you all to that. I'll show you one lap of it, but I won't bore you with the whole ride. Just a little bit of a change of scenery while summer's coming to an end. The leaves are just starting to fall, being at the sort of coming towards the end of September now, and I wanted to get down here before it starts getting really wet and it becomes like a quagmire down here. It becomes almost impossible to ride. Yeah, when I first started this channel, I did envisage it to be a mixed motorbike and pedal cycle channel, because I do love both of them. But you guys are all petrol heads, and my very early uploads on push bikes just didn't get watched. Well, that just tells me that the kind of people who watch a channel with motorbikes in it are not necessarily interested in push bikes. Because when I started, this channel, he actually had the name of Dave on Two Wheels. Now, I was quite new to motor vlogs back then, and I'd never heard of this other channel called Chase on Two Wheels. It was a complete coincidence, but he had been going longer than me, was vastly more popular than I was, so I changed my name to Veefour because I had a Aprilia Tuono at the time and I was smitten with that. So that's kind of why my channel's called Veefour. and since the name change I have concentrated solely on motorbikes. But I've been doing some work on my PC and I lost my own fault. I've lost all the preset things on my Power Director that I was using to make my videos. So I lost my title pages, all my outro pages, things like that, so I'm kind of have to start it all from scratch. So I'll do that using this video just to, you know, refresh my introductions and things like that. But if anyone actually likes mountain bike or road cycling and want to see more of it, then let me know. I imagine that most of you don't, because you're into your motorbikes very much like I am. I toyed with the idea of doing a separate channel for push bikes, but to be honest, it's a pain in the arse just doing one. So I'm kind of, not bothered. If no one wants to watch pedal bikes, I'll just keep that as my thing that I do, and I love it, I must say. I particularly love mountain biking. It's just real. I know, it just takes me to a place that's really nice. It's hard work, but it makes you fitter, makes you stronger, makes you all round a more happier person. If anyone's out there who wants to get fit, I would recommend it. You know, you don't have to get a Cube Stereo 29er like this, which was quite an expensive bike when I bought it. It was about £2,500. I did actually do a full review of it back in the early days. I might put that in the comments at the bottom if anyone wants to look at it. It's been viewed several thousand times, but not by any of my later subscribers, I'd imagine. All these poor suckers all going to work. Haha. And this is why I tend to ride pedal bikes and motorbikes. Look at that, it's just depressing, isn't it? How do you mean stuck in that in a cage or a truck? Nightmare. Nightmare. This is the start of the little trail. It's only a short trail, but I'll take you around it now. Only once, I'll do it about 6 times, but it's kind of in the area of Prestwich, north of Manchester. It's on the old railway line, so it's surrounded by quite an urban area, this, but it's about as good as I'm going to get from my house. So anyway, I'll try and do a fast lap anyway. Enjoy the ride. Never tried this bit before. Oh, there's no chance. It's washed out in the rain. Bugger. Now I'd struggle getting up that. You can see where the rain's washed down in a recent storm. There's no step up. Oh well, I'll miss that next one. And now the only bit of real climbing on it, which is up here, which is the only bit of red route on it worth doing. It's not a massive climb, so I'll do it in a fairly high gear. No, Dave, you're not going to drop down to the granny ring. Oh, because it's just here. Right, now for the only decent bit of downhill. And the only bit I need me drop a seat post. Oh, this is slippy. And that pretty much is the whole of the little circuit. I probably fast forwarded it for you rather than just listen to me grunt and pant for a few minutes. So I'm going to do this another 4 or 5 times just for my own personal training. But if you're especially into track day riding, or you're a proper ACU or your country's equivalent licence holding racer, mountain biking is one of the best extracurricular activities for you. One, it gets you fit, which you need to be if you're chucking a bike around, a motorbike that is. And second, you get used to your wheels skidding around underneath you, so you don't have that sphincter tightening moment when your front wheel slips half an inch, as invariably it will do. So yeah, I'd recommend this kind of interval mountain biking or cycling for anyone who's serious about fast motorbike riding, because it really does pay benefits. So I'm going to carry on with my training now and carry on riding. So please do let me know if you like this kind of content. I'm only trying it out. If it's not very well received, I won't repeat it. But if enough of you want more, then I'll upload more. I'll go to more trail centres and show you what they're like. So yeah, so all of you, be safe out there, keep your bike shiny side up and ride safe, all apart from one particular person who I say fuck you buddy, and I shall see you all in the next video. So adios, go!